Guys, Coach Rick, Think Outside the Diamond. I want to make this short and quick for you guys, but we have 4 players here. We have Manny Ramirez, top left, Joe Maurer, top right, bottom left, both Buster Posey, and bottom right is Albert Pujols. Some of the great hitters in the game today, and Manny was one of those hitters as well when he played. But real quick, we're going to see the stance. You can notice the stances are different here. Okay, that's going to vary from player to player. Okay, but one thing that we need to make sure we do is we do a couple things consistently, and then we see here now when we move into the separation mode, we see how Manny is separating and Buster's separating Albert and Joe. What do you see consistent here? You see that the hands are back and the weight's back. I think that's one consistency we need to make sure we all do. Okay, how we get there sometimes it's different, but you'll have some consistencies as you see there. Now as you get to this mode, you'll notice that every single one of them have a nice knee drive from the backside driving toward the pitcher. Okay, that's very consistent. Okay, that's really good. And then at contact, you notice here, what do you see? Well, quiet head. You don't see a front side pulling out. You see a firm front side, pretty consistent on all 4 of those. Okay. Now Buster is usually the only one I like to point out here because his chin is a little bit more on the back side, so he's kind of collapsing a little bit. It might be the pitch or whatever, but Joe, he's a little bit further back as well. Not bad from the chin down, and then you see Manny. Okay, he's pretty much straight down, and then you got Albert. Okay, so from some consistencies here, I just want you to see. But they're all great in their own right. So when I say this, what I mean is that you need to make sure you find what works for you. Don't emulate anybody because everyone's at a different level, different height, different strength. As you notice here, consistency, got extension. Look at that great extension there at contact or after contact. Getting a launch angle, probably all 4 of them at about a 10 to 25 degrees, somewhere in that range. Outstanding. And then they got a nice follow through. So there's some consistencies here. There's also some differences. So again, the message here today is, you know what? All these guys are great hitters, but they don't all look the same, but they do similar things in the vital parts of the swing.